If you're looking for the best Bible study software for serious study, you are probably really asking one thing. Do I have to buy logos? Here's the answer. If what you need is Strong's numbers, an interlinear, and a word search in the original language, there are free tools available, and I'll name the best ones. If what you need is current scholarship, the major lexicons and commentary sets still under copyright, you'll have to pay. There is no free version of those, and there is not going to be. But there is a point inside the paid tiers where your money stops buying you anything. I'll show you exactly where it sits. 6 tools, 1 identical task. Cheapest to most expensive. The breakpoint is not where I expected it. So here's the task. A couple of weeks ago, I published an investigation into a Greek word in James chapter 1, dipsukos, usually translated double-minded. To answer that properly, a tool has to do 4 things. Give me the lemma, the dictionary form. Give me a lexical entry, a scholarly definition with its range of usage. Tell me everywhere else the word appears in the Greek, and let me check it against the manuscript tradition. 4 questions, 6 tools. Same word every time. Now, real quick before the evidence. I'm Don. I'm not a pastor. I spent 30 years as a federal analyst, and I bring those skills to Scripture. When I test a tool, the verdict is what I actually found, and you can verify every claim before you pay for it. All right, so I started at 0 because if free answers the question, everything above it has to justify itself. Blue Letter Bible has been running as a nonprofit since 1996. I put the verse in, clicked the word, and had the lemma and a Strong's entry inside a minute. If you have ever assumed the free tools are toys, that is the moment the assumption gets harder to hold. Now, where it stops, the commentary underneath is largely public domain, solid, old, but not current. Step Bible comes out of the Tyndale House in Cambridge, a biblical research institute. It's free and open source. It searches by lemma and by morphology, meaning you can ask it for every occurrence of a grammatical form, not just a word. It compares manuscripts, and you can download it and run it offline. It is also the least friendly of the 3. It assumes you know what a participle is. I expected free to fall apart on question 3. It did not. That was the assumption I lost. eSword has 25 years behind it. It has Strong's tooltips, parallel Bibles, a real search, and an editor built in for your own notes. Worth saying plainly, the Windows app is the flagship. The Mac, iPad, iPhone, and Android versions are separate apps. Check what each one costs before you assume free means free everywhere. So what does paying actually get you? Olive Tree gives you the reader free and sells depth through a subscription, about $6 a month. Accordance runs the opposite model. You buy once and you own it. Entry is around $50, collections climbing into 4 figures. No subscription. Logos is what I use for the work on this channel. There are 3 tiers. Premium at $9.99 a month, Pro at $14.99, Max at $19.99, and all are discounted with annual billing and all with at least a 30-day trial. I have a link in the description if you want to try this out yourself. Here is the finding that changes the math. I pulled dipsukos up in logos, and the lexical entry came back with the usage range, the related terms, and the grammatical detail underneath it. Free gave me a definition. It did not give me the rest of that. But that entry came out of a lexicon I bought, not out of the subscription. Here's the part nobody says out loud in these comparisons. The subscription buys the platform, the AI search, and a curated library. It does not buy the reference works a serious student is actually paying to reach. The major lexicons, the critical commentary sets, the apparatus. Those are still separate purchases at every tier. Logos does offer libraries of books at a pretty fair price. I did a whole video on that a couple of months ago. I'll leave the link in the description. That's the way to go if you choose Logos and are serious about your study. So the price ladder may not measure what you think. It climbs towards sermon workflow and syntax research, not toward the books. If you are not preaching every week and not working at grammar level, the higher tiers rent you a workflow you don't need. Now, you're about to ask whether I am just protecting an affiliate link. This is fair, so let me put it the other way around. Free cannot give you modern copyrighted scholarship. The free platforms serve public domain and free licensed text, and the major reference works are not among them. Free cannot run grammatical searches across the whole Greek corpus against a tagged critical text with an apparatus attached. An apparatus is the footnotes recording where the manuscripts disagree, and free cannot keep the whole chain in one place. Text to word to lexicon to commentary to a citation you can use offline at speed. A lot of this comes down to a time argument, not a capability argument. You can reach the same answer for nothing, but it will take you longer, across more tabs. If you don't need those three things, don't pay, and I mean that. One more thing. If you are deciding this month, starting in October 2026, Logos issues what it calls a legacy fallback license. 24 consecutive months subscribed, and if you cancel, you keep the offline features of your tier instead of dropping back to the free version. You don't keep the books that came with the subscription, but books you bought outright were always yours. If you've been on the fence, that changes what a subscription is. It stops being pure rent. Here's the bottom line. The best Bible study software for serious study, sorted by what you actually do, is as follows. If you read and do word studies, stick with free. Blue Letter Bible for speed, Step Bible for depth. You're not missing the answer. You're missing convenience. If you teach or lead a group, Logos Premium at $10 a month, and only if you open it weekly. Then budget separately for one good lexicon. That single purchase will change more than any tier upgrade will. If you preach or work at the grammar and syntax level, go with Pro or Max, or Accordance if renting bothers you. Either way, the books are the real cost. And the line I promised, paid tiers stop earning their price at the tier above the one that gets you your books. That is 6 tools against one word, instead of 6 spec sheets against each other. The word was dipsukos, and if you want to see what it turned out to mean, that investigation went up a couple of weeks ago. It's linked below. Now you know which parts of that work you could do for nothing.